Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a very special VIP tour behind the scenes with Daniel Henney as he talks about his personal quest to become Land Mandragoran. So let's give this a watch.
We are on the back lot here at
I was wondering where they were filming these scenes. They're confirmed now, I've seen Jordan Studios.
I've never seen anything like this. It's amazing. It's not lost on any of us how much
White
people love these characters. It was such a massive undertaking. This character who was just beloved by so many people.
We've got quite a few shots from episodes 3 and 4
As an Asian
and 2.
actor, I never thought I'd have a chance to do something like this in my life.
Oh, there we go.
The entire cast has been
Behind the
amazing.
scenes.
It's been very, very fulfilling on many levels.
Oh, those are the Trollocs.
It's going to be overwhelmingly
Ooh,
positive.
I like that. Nice.
The world is being made for them. This is the little kid dream. Right
That
here.
looks so cool. I like that a lot. Right, so there's quite a few tidbits of info to take away from this. I think we see quite a few shots from episodes 2 and 3, and we get a significant chunk from this 54 seconds video excerpt is of the 4th episode, we would presume. So let's just start off. We'll go, shot by shot, scene by scene. So I mean, just look at this set. I mean, we already knew they'd built a complete set, but the fact they created Jordan Studios so they can, build these sets, knock them down, and then this purpose-built sets for wherever and whatever they need is really cool to see. And they're even watering down the environment to give it kind of a different look, a different feel, which is really cool. Up next, we get a shot of Lan, I believe, in the Aes Sedai camp. We will be getting to watching episode 4 later today. I think we're going to see quite a lot of time spent within this, kind of encampment, and of course kind of the cave where they're holding Logain, where we know Moraine will now go and have this sort of conversation about what exactly we can kind of speculate, but in terms of actual dialogue we do not know yet. But yeah, it's really cool to see. I believe it's most likely these particular portions were filmed out on a set. Out on location, not on a set in Jordan Studios. Then we've got like this really interesting shot, which is quite obviously the White Tower, just from kind of the architecture designs that we've seen previously in other shots. And then there's another couple of shots and sequences of the encampment during the night, where we know Lan, I'm sure Moraine, although she's probably with the Aes Sedai, so she probably won't be there, but certainly Nynaeve, and I think all the other warders will be sitting around this campfire. Maxim and Ivan as well. I think they'll just be talking with one another and probably explaining a lot of the world and kind of the sorts of things Nynaeve has loads of questions on that she doesn't know, which for us is kind of the lore, like the Dragon Reborn, false dragons, what a warder is, how you become warders, all those sorts of things I think is going to be what's going to be playing out in these scenes. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. And I think we'll get quite a certain amount of time spent, particularly during the campfire scene. I think that could be quite a long kind of passage of the 4th episode. Up next, we've got some behind the scenes shots of Lan helping Moraine up onto Mandab after Mashadar's kind of taken the group and split them all up, which is kind of cool. And this look, he got help. Okay, I thought this guy is a beast, absolutely lifting Rosamund up on his own. But no, as you can see right at the bottom, there is an extra person there helping him lift her. And then we've got, for the rest of these clips, an extended sequence in the episode 4, where we can see a lot of behind the scenes, parts of the kind of Dragon Swarm battle against the warders. We've got Oh, this is quite spoilery. This is spoiler territory right here. Oh, wow. So we've got a look inside the cave with Lan, Nynaeve, who made her way in there as well. And we've got a look at Kareen Nagashi. And it's very hard to make out, but you can see she is, blood stained across her face. So I think that's a big indication of kind of where her character is and where her journey is most likely going to meet its end, which I think is most likely going to be in this 4th episode. Moving away, just once again, loads of cool shots of episode 4, and then we've got like these behind the scenes where we're seeing Lan, or I should say Daniel, practicing with a stunt sword to kind of get into the motions of the kind of fight sequences they'll be doing in whatever episode this is in particular. I think there's one scene where we kind of can make out that Daniel's practicing for where he kills those 3 Trollocs at the end of the 1st episode. And then we've kind of got this huge lighting screen here, which is just to make sure the lighting is perfect while they film Lan, as well as one of the other warders here kind of practicing going through the sword forms, although Maxim is actually obviously using his axes, but he's still using the same sort of forms that Lan is, which is an interesting and intriguing development. As you can see right here in this clip, the forms, the sword swings, everything is exactly the same. It's just that one of them is using a sword, the other is using an axe. And then we just get a few other shots a little bit further along the line of the battle sequence in this 4th episode, and we can see a lot of kind of practical explosions, loads of wire work to showcase the enemies being kind of blown up by the Aes Sedai's channeling and weaves, which is really cool to see. But yeah, all in all, I think this is going to be really fun. It's really nice to get a look behind the scenes, and I kind of hope we get one of these for each actor. I hope we get one for all the main cast, I would hope, at some point in time, and I'm sure they'll get updated out onto the Amazon Prime webpage for the Wheel of Time. Anyway guys, we have made it to the end of the video. It's a very quick one before a little bit later tonight when we all get to watch this 4th episode and to see what's going to happen there. Thanks for all watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up on it, and of course if you have any comments, leave them all down below. Right guys, I'll catch you all in another video later on Friday.